What's up guys, I'm at Cycle Hub Medway with Chris. We're going to teach you how to put some grips on today. As you can see, my ones are quite ripped now.
Just a little bit, eh son?
Yeah.
This is Chris. Hi Chris.
Hey. First thing to do, Jaidon, is get these grips off. These are slide-on grips.
Yep. So
I wouldn't advise really to cut them off. You can cut them off with a standing knife if you're really careful, but we're going to try and do things properly. So what we're going to take is maybe a screwdriver or a scribe or something. This is the only bit that's potentially a little bit dangerous. You've got to be super careful. What we're going to try and do is get the scribe in there. Now you're going to be really tempted to put your hand there, and that's the one thing you mustn't do, because you will slip, you will stab yourself, you will upset the people that are nearest and dearest to you. What we're going to do is I'm going to get that underneath, work it under a little bit, and then get some product placement, GT85. Cool. WD-40 is exactly the same thing, normally comes with a straw. Do a little squirt. Now that's a lubricant penetrant water displacer, so that will just loosen it. You can see they're starting to slip now, starting to move around. Now these are quite long grips, so work down these nice and easy actually, because we've got a tear in it. So we can get in there. And if you remember how tough they were to start with, now look how easy it is. They're just coming all the way off, and that's done. We'll do this one first. Yeah. You may have a front brake on, so you may want to change that.
Okay.
Now we've just smattered it with this greasy glue, so we want to clean it. Lint-free rag, something that's not going to leave dust. Give it a nice clean. If you've got it available, maybe some isopropyl alcohol.
Okay.
So the beauty of that is not only will it clean the grease, but it evaporates. So once it's gone, it's gone. Because you maybe wanted to put slip-on grips back. We're going to do lock-on grips today, so maybe we can look at that another time.
Yeah.
These are the grips that are going on today. Quite nice, fat, thick. I'm riding myself, quite squidgy.
Yeah.
They're lock-on, and what we're going to do is we want it to end up with the nut nicely hidden underneath. And the difference is we're going to jam it, we're going to screw it to the bar. This one's a 3mm, so we've got a 3mm Allen key ready, and we work it back to flush with the bar, so just there, really neat, and then we're going to start to tighten. Maybe so get that just underneath, just so it's a little bit hidden. Now, these need to be tight enough so that they don't come undone. I'm just going to do it by hand because I do it every day. A torque setting of maybe 7 or 8 Newton meters if you've got a torque wrench handy. So that's on now. And that's not going anywhere. It's quite a nice grip. We've got an end cap. Some of these come with a double lock, these ones don't. What we're going to do is you need something, a soft hammer. So that one's nice and smooth, or ideally one with a rubber head, rubber or plastic head, so it's not going to damage it. This can be a little bit tricky, you can see that. That's going to squeeze in and lock it. I said earlier there's only one thing that was dangerous, this is semi-dangerous. So yeah, it's a case of hitting it in. Once it starts going in, you won't need to, there we go, and it's done. Now, like all good bike owners, I'm sure you never lean it up against the wall. I'm sure you never lean it on the ground. So that is never going to get scraped and scuffed.
No.
If it does, they're quite difficult to get out as well. Once you get them out, they're not a lot of good reuse.
Right.
Okay. The only thing I meant to say at the start really, this is on a bike stand, makes it nice and easy. If you haven't got a bike stand, you need the bike where it's not going to fall. Okay, so if you've got someone to hold it, hands out the way, that's going to help. But that's job done.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Alright guys, it's my turn now to get the left hand grip off. Chris is going to help me out with this one so I can get it done nice and proper. First I'm going to need this Allen key so that I can
4 mil?
Great, yep.
So that's the 4mm Allen key, yeah?
Yeah. Just going to loosen it. And then shimmy it down so that it's out of the way. Just get a little bit looser, there we go. Now, yep. We're going to get a screwdriver here. Flathead is best. And we're just going to slip it under here. Just about halfway in. So we can make a gap here, as you can see.
Cool.
And yeah, we're going to get some lubricant. This is just like WD-40. Make sure that it's got a straw so it's much easier to get in. And you're just going to spray a little bit in and slowly go around and let it go around and go under. Yeah, and as you can see, like, it's getting a lot looser now and it'll go through a lot easier. Put a little bit extra in down lower. Getting a lot looser now. Filled up. A lot easier. That's one grip. So now I'm going to spray some alcohol on here. But before I do that, I'm just going to get all of that lubricant off and clean it with some lint-free stuff here. I'm going to spray some of this on. Here we go. Just put a little bit on there. Wipe it down.
Can you remember why Chris said it's good? Not only does it clean it, but it also...
it evaporates. It evaporates.
Top lad.
So make sure that it won't just stay on and it won't dry off properly either.
Yeah, that's it. Well done. Good man.
It's all off.
Definitely paying attention, aren't you, bud?
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep. So now I've got my other grip here. Make sure that you've got the bolt underneath on the bottom of the grip of the bar. I'm just going to loosen it up. Make sure it's nice and loose. And slide it on. Put it up there. Slide it on. Make sure it's, if you look here, make sure it's in line with the bar. I need to bring it forward a slight bit, so that's perfect. It's nice and flush here. Make sure, as I said, to keep it on the bottom, and then we're just going to tighten it up now. Make sure you've got it nice and tight, but not too tight so you don't round off the bowl, because that'll be bad. Nice and tight here, it's not coming off now. So now we're gonna put the bar end in.
Okay.
Yeah, what we need to have is like a mallet or something like this. Make sure it's got a rubber or a plastic end so that you don't damage this. Or if you get your fingers, it'll hurt a lot more. So we're just gonna stick it in here and make sure we don't get our fingers, and then we're just gonna slowly tap it in.
2,000 years later.
Yay, good lad.
Now that's in nice and proper. Took a while, but we got there. And now we're gonna get this brake lever back up. Make sure that you have it adjusted to your likings. I like to have it around here, so when I'm in a wheelie, it's roughly up here by the time I'm up. We're just gonna tighten it up. Make sure we're tightening it the right way. Once again, make sure you don't overdo it, otherwise you'll round off the bolt and possibly your Allen key, and that's not good. That's nice and tight, it's not going to move. That's both of the grips on, my brake lever's back in place, and we're done.
Excellent.
Right.
Not too bad, was it, Chris?
Good job.
Well done, Jaidon. Good work.
Yeah.
Right guys, as we said on our page, we're going to have a massive giveaway. Now, Jaidon's had his grips installed. He installed one of them, Chris installed the other, and you can win a set of fat grips for your own bike. So keep an eye on our page, look down below, because this is where we're going to have all the rules for you and the terms and conditions to actually win these. And not only that, you can also win.
Hey again, so Haru's just told you about some grips you can win. What we're also going to do, we know you guys love wheeling, back brake's really important. What we're going to do is we're going to give one lucky winner an SLX rear brake with a new rotor, all fitted in the shop. Again, keep an eye on social media, follow terms and conditions, get in touch.